What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having an amazing week. I am here with international model Samantha Moffat. I know what you guys are thinking. I can hear all of you guys in the comments already. You know, Jeff, we know you got the looks in the family. How come she's the model and not you? I asked that question myself. You know, I don't think the modeling scene is ready for someone like me yet.
We are on our way to a casting.
So Sam has a casting. What is the casting? Explain it to everybody.
Well, the casting is just like I'm gonna go and meet a client, and then hopefully they like me, which they will.
They will like you. The client gets to meet her. She doesn't get to meet the client. But yeah, so Sam is here. For how long have you been here? Like 3-4 weeks? And she's here for modeling. So she's got like she's signed with the agency here in New York for a while called The Society. And the coolest thing is the week that when me and my wife got here, Sam was here for a week already. And apparently it's really hard to get a job here for modeling, right? Like it's not the easiest thing to get a job here. But she signed a job within her first week. What? With Urban Outfitters. That's huge. That's pretty cool. Well done, Sam.
Thank you.
Huh? So she's doing pretty well. So I thought I'm gonna just join her today and
see if you can get a shot.
Maybe
at this.
the thing is, like, I don't know what to expect. They might offer me the position. I don't want to steal her shine, so I'm thinking I'll just wait outside. Okay, where is this place?
260.
Are you nervous?
No, average.
Watch out, Sam. Like I nearly run over you. We just got here. We're at the place where Sam has a casting, so you're gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna wait outside. Like I said, I really don't want to steal her shine today. How did it go?
Very well.
Is it?
Yeah.
What did they say?
They really like me. I
How
saw
much are
them
they
twice.
paying you?
Cash dollar bills.
Well done, Sam.
Chucky's so scary.
I've actually been practicing modeling.
Have you been practicing your poses?
Yeah.
Now come show us.
Okay. Take the camera. This one's called the Night Hawk.
Come on.
Are you scared?
I'm a bit intimidated.
We're actually walking back home. Someone actually asked in the last video, how is Times Square? It doesn't seem to be that busy now, actually. But
For it to be special, I think you need to come at night.
yeah, in one word, describe Times Square.
Light.
Light, yeah. Light. It's like, it's in the middle of the day. I think it's 12 o'clock now, right?
Alone. Yeah.
It's like almost 12 o'clock now. And it's just so bright. Like all these lights are everywhere. It's like if you were to morph yourself and go into Facebook. That's how it would look.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So much
that's-
ads everywhere. Hey, it's a Toy Story building. Or Disney, I think.
Disney? Dadney.
Whoa, check, there's like a Ferris wheel. In the comments down below, what is your favorite Disney movie? Because everybody has a favorite Disney movie.
I remember when we went to Disney, I just wanted to dress like a Disney princess.
Me as well. Let's go check out some other stores in Times Square.
Yeah, they're really good.
This is actually pretty dope.
Hi!
Why you get so shy?
God,
Sammy gets like weirdly shy for people. So do you want to go to the Hershey's shop or M&M's? There's M&M. Yeah, it's Hershey's. What about both?
Yeah.
I keep pushing pull doors.
Well, everybody, enjoy a snack-sized milk
Thank
chocolate
you so
bar.
much.
Very good.
So this was a good idea because we got free chocolate. This is about as much chocolate as I ever eat. There is just so much chocolate everywhere.
It
Smells like chocolate. It's time now to go to M&M store. Moment of truth is, will they give us free testers? If no, then Hershey's for the win. No free candy yet. Let's hope we get, but so far the shop looks amazing. Free candy? No. So that's one side. It just keeps going and going and going and going. All right, so that is 3 shops in Times Square. Pretty cool. These stores are insanely extravagant. Okay, Sam, one game of rock, paper, scissors.
I lose.
And the loser has to go. You too. Okay, and the loser has to try to hug one person. Anyone in Times Square. Okay, you ready? Ching chong cha. Ching chong cha.
Yes!
That's so...
I won!
No, I was just joking.
No,
I held
give
Nick's.
me the camera.
I held
no.
Nick's. I'm just scared, like, isn't it like
I
harassment?
would have
I'm too nervous. I tried.
Rejection!
That was the worst thing ever.
What did he say?
He said no. He looked at me. He looked at me like this, like, nah. Well, that's enough of Times Square for one day. Gonna go have some lunch.
Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home.
Welcome to a little segment I like to call Would You Rather with your host Jeff. The show is very simple. I ask you questions, you give me answers. The first one is, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Think about that for a while. That's a tough one. Would you rather fight really loud or poop your pants silently? I didn't even know where I was going with that. I just opened up a random Google link that I found to Would You Rather questions. I didn't even read that before recording this. That's probably the best one I've ever heard. That's a tough question. Would you rather fart really loud in public or poop your pants silently? I'd probably go with the fart. I don't know about you guys. But anyways, this is not a Would You Rather segment. Some of you guys seem to actually be pretty interested in the gear that I use to make these videos. So I thought I'd quickly take a bit of time in this video to show you guys. I think you can also use this as kind of a reference of what gear can be used to make YouTube videos, seeing that you guys are interested. So let's get started. Firstly, this is my camera bag. Without this, I would be pretty screwed. I use a DSLR camera, so it's quite big and you got to change the lenses and stuff like that. So I need to carry around a bag to carry all my lenses with me. That is quite a mission, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that the most effective way possible. And then probably the most important question that you guys will have is, what camera do I use? This is the camera that I use. As you can see, there I am right there. So this is a Canon 77D. With my 24mm lens on right now, and this is, I think you call these like a dead cat. This is my Rode Mini microphone that pretty much gets the job done for me. The dead cat, basically, it's nice to pet it, and no, I'm just kidding. But on a serious note, there's so many people that see it just want to like pet it, and I don't know why, but for some reason, like, you feel more professional having a microphone attached to your camera. But that definitely helps with audio quality. This screen, as you can see, is pretty cool. It flips like in and out for me to be able to use it. That's pretty much my camera. I am really happy with this camera. It's new. I think this camera is not even like a month old for me, and it's amazing for what I need to do. Moving on, I mainly, if I'm honest with you, I use the DSLR and I use this bad boy. I use my cell phone a lot. Like for instance, a lot of times when it's raining outside, this is waterproof, so I'll use my cell phone. I'm not scared to get it wet. I'm definitely scared to get my camera wet. A lot of times there's shots that I want to take, you know, when I don't maybe have my camera with me, or just a quick shot and you don't want to set up your camera, get your focuses right and stuff, then I'll quickly use my cell phone. I've just got the iPhone 10 or the X, iPhone 10. I need more storage on it though, I won't lie. My storage goes out like gone. All right, next in my bag, if I'm not using that as like a main camera, then I will use this. This is Canon G7X. Then I've got 3 tripods that I use. This is my faithful Joby Gorilla Pod. I think it's the 3K. I use this for my DSLR. Then I use this one. This is like a tiny little, just a flexible little tripod that's got a mount for your cell phone. I think this thing was super cheap on Takealot. It was like, I don't even think it was 100 Rand for this little thing. The next one is the one that I'm using on this camera. It's just a normal tripod, which I would definitely suggest, like not if you're doing vloggy kind of stuff, but like in studio videos and stuff. So many times I was just using like boxes stacked on a chair or like hanging my camera from something, and it always gets so dodgy. Eventually I just decided I'm gonna just buy a normal tripod. The last tripod, I guess you can call it, or gimbal. So this kind of just helps you get super stable footage with your cell phone. If you're using just your cell phone, this is something that will take your footage to the next level. I hope this video is not boring for you guys to watch. I hope you guys maybe find some tips if you want to buy cameras. And then on my DSLR, I use 3 lenses. The lens I'm using right now is a 24mm Canon lens. The next lens that I use is pretty much the lens I use the most, I guess, and I love this lens. The Canon 10 to 18mm lens. This has built-in stabilization, autofocus, all of those things. It's especially cool for like skateboarding because it's really wide, so I can get a lot into the shot. What I would maybe tag as like my cinematic lens, it is this trusty, a lot of you guys probably know about this, the nifty 50. So that's pretty much like my camera gear setup. The things I use to edit, my main editing machine is my MacBook. I think this is the newer MacBook Pro. It's not like the top of the range, like touch bar model. I think it's a 2018 model or 2019. I'm not even 100% sure, but this gets the job done for me. I wouldn't be able to do anything without this bad boy. This is my hard drive. It's a Lacy 1TB hard drive, so I'm pretty much almost running out of space on this thing already. So that's pretty much my setup. These are the things that I use to make all the videos that you guys see. The only other thing I would say that I use is at home we have more lights. But that's enough of that. We are actually on our way now to go take a couple of photos in the city. So we're gonna try, hopefully it is successful, but there's so many amazing places to take photos here. It might rain. I seriously hope it doesn't. We got the shots that we came here to get, and I'm pretty pleased with the results. I'm sitting here in the subway, so I'm so afraid like a subway comes while I'm recording this. But I just want to say before I end this video, you know, it was pretty cool for me to show you guys the gear that I use to make these videos. And I think, you know, the reason I did it is because I think a lot of you guys are interested, and maybe it will help some of you guys that actually are looking at investing in, you know, better gear or better equipment and stuff like that. And that's all cool, but honestly speaking, that stuff really doesn't matter all that much. You know, I've seen and I know of people that have made like award-winning films and documentaries using their cell phone. I think there was a documentary that was filmed a couple of years back using an iPhone 5, and it won like the award that year for the best documentary made. That's amazing. You know, it's all cool having, you know, the amazing camera equipment, and you can have the latest gear, and I think it's so easy to get caught into that trap of, you know, I can make good videos if I have good gear, or if I need the latest camera, I need the latest thing or whatever, but that stuff really isn't true. You know, there's some people that have the most amazing camera equipment or gear, but they have no ability to tell a story. And then there's some people that have like the worst camera or a low-end camera, but they can tell an amazing story. I really think that what makes a good video is not the quality of the camera. What makes a good video is the ability to tell a story, to have a narrative, to actually interest people, and to have something that attracts people. I actually would like to do like a kind of challenge where I use like a super low-end camera and just try and make a good video. I just think we should never use the excuse of not having the right gear, or, you know, I only start making videos when I can afford to buy a camera. There's people that are making amazing videos right now on like an old phone camera. Your best camera really is the camera that is on you at the moment. But I guess what I'm trying to say is don't find an excuse in the equipment that you have. An ability to make a good video is the ability to tell a good story and a good narrative, and something that can entertain people and get people's attention. For those of you guys out there who want to start making videos, or who want to start doing YouTube just for the fun of it, or whatever your reason behind it might be, don't let your equipment hold you back. Rather focus on the ability to tell a good story and to come up with good content than the ability to buy a new camera. It's great to have good gear. Trust me, it's amazing, and it's amazing having that new camera, but it's like 2 or 3 hours after using it, you realize like the camera is just a small part of what makes your videos great. The bigger part is the storytelling. But I hope that helped. This is Subway coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until next time, have an amazing day.